everybody. So I'm checked in here at the Jungle Canteen, which is the newest restaurant technically to open here in the Magic Kingdom, directly across from the Jungle Cruise, with the Jungle Cruise theme. It's an African Asian inspired restaurant with a very diverse menu that I'll show you when we get inside. I've eaten here one other time, but I'm looking forward to trying something different this time. So I checked in on the mobile app, and I'm just sitting here in the little outdoor lobby area waiting for my table to be ready. Stay tuned.
It's kind of phenomenal. So you're going to be dining in the mess hall today, which is this large room.
Perfect.
Despite its name, we really do try and keep it tidy, I promise. Although, I gotta tell you, I'm having a horrible time with the stains on the windows. Just cannot get them out. Quite a pain.
Yeah.
While we're traveling, I'll point out a highlight or two. That's a highlight. There's one over there.
So many highlights.
And this is your table.
This is me right here in the middle.
Right there.
All right. So I'm seated, much like the Jungle Cruise. The theme here is a little sarcastic humor, which I love. You get a QR code for your meal, so I'm going to scan that and see what we're going to have for dinner. The theming in here is great, very much like the Jungle Cruise. And just like that, the menu pops up. And I've already looked at the menu before I got here. I'm going to get the Falls Family Falafel as an appetizer, because I love falafel. And then they have a tastes like chicken, with quotes, because it is. I'm going to get that. It's crispy fried chicken with a sweet chili glaze, stir-fried vegetables, and seasoned rice. And then I'll decide about dessert later. But anyway, I'll show you the food when it gets here. All right, everyone, so I took off the mask. There's great social distancing in this restaurant. So again, I feel good, even though I'm indoors. Plenty of space around me. And I got the old double dose of the Pfizer in me too, so I think we're good. So just waiting for the server to come by and get my dinner on. Super hungry. It's been a busy day walking. I've already got my steps in. I've done over 12,000 steps today, so I deserve a good meal. Well, this restaurant does have the option of having some alcoholic beverages. There's only a few here in the Magic Kingdom. I opted for a nice brewed iced tea, refreshing on this warm day. I thought about some sangria, but I'll save that for another time when Juan Carlos and I come here. All right, everyone, so my appetizer has arrived. It's the falafel, and looks absolutely delicious. Check it out. All right, let's try a little bit. Get a little bit of everything. There's some seeds on here, some radishes, the falafel. Congalouche, that's really good. It's perfect. The falafel has just the right amount of crunch, and the seasoning and everything is great. It's got just a little bit of a kick to it, but again, not too spicy. That's a winner. Absolutely lovely, lovely appetizer. The only thing that would make it better is if Juan Carlos was sitting across from me, because he loves falafel too. I forgot to mention on the menu, they call this awful falafel. There's nothing awful about it. I love it. The hummus that it comes with is really, really good. It's fresh, so that makes it even better. Winner, winner. So I wanted to share with you, it's actually called Falls Family Falafel. The servers here call it awful falafel, so it's not on the menu that way. But the recipe, or as it says on the menu, it's a secret recipe of chickpeas, garlic, onions, lemon juice, and herbs, served with a house-made edamame hummus with toasted pumpkin seeds. That's what makes this hummus really good. It's an edamame flavored hummus. I've never had that before. What a great idea, because I love edamame. Mix it in with hummus. I may have to do that at home. Very good. So my main dish has arrived. It's the Tastes Like Chicken, because it is. So it's a fried chicken with a sweet chili glaze, seasoned stir-fry vegetables, and some seasoned rice. Looks a little like a jasmine rice. So I'm gonna dig in and see how this is. Looks very good. All right, we're going in. Let's see if it tastes like chicken. It's great. It's got great flavor. It's got just the right amount of crunch on the outside for it being a fried chicken. The sweet chili is exactly as it sounds. It's got a little sweet flavor to it. Not overpowering, not spicy. And the chicken is tender and moist on the inside. Very delicious. And the rice has a great seasoning. It's a little bit like a sticky rice, but well flavored. Perfectly cooked al dente. And the vegetables, it looks like it's sort of a combination. You've got some zucchini, some onions, some green and red peppers. Also some mushrooms in there. Shiitake mushrooms. It's very nice. It's a, I'm not sure what the seasoning is in the vegetables, but it's a very light. So the whole dish has got a nice light, airy flavor to it. It's not heavy, which is great if you're in the parks and it seems like a really hot day. Even though it's a fried chicken, you would think that would be a little heavier. It's got a really nice flavor to it. So, yeah, overall, dinner is a winner tonight. Falafel, fantastic. Tastes like chicken because it is chicken. Excellent. Good meal. So that wraps up my dinner here at the Jungle Skipper Canteen, and I can honestly say I had a fantastic meal here. The food was great, the service was great, the atmosphere was great, so can't complain. So all things considered, I thought about getting dessert here, but I'm going to pass on the dessert because I want to treat myself to a Dole Whip, because you can't come to the Magic Kingdom without getting a Dole Whip, and they're located right outside of here. So I'm going to have that as my dessert. And then I'm going to go continue enjoying the rest of the evening here because the park is open till 9 today. So we'll see what else we see. But again, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope you're enjoying the little food review. If you could, give us a thumbs up, you know, that always helps. And subscribe if you haven't done that yet. And thanks for watching. All right, so now I'm a little full for my dinner here at the Jungle Canteen. And, you know, keeping with the tradition of the Jungle Cruise, the jokes are cheesy, they're corny, and the waiter told me a joke and I just had to share it with you. So, what do you call a cow in an earthquake? A milkshake. Wah wah. I know, told you. Cheesy, cheesy, cheesy.